Newborn baby with Down syndrome defies the odds. Life is really beautiful and fun, especially with a partner that you love. It's even more fun with kids. Raising good kids can bring joy and happiness to our lives. Today's story is so special and heartwarming. It tells bravery and persistence of some special people. Meet Sarah. In summer 2016, she was pregnant with her second child. She said that the pregnancy with her daughter had been straightforward, so she assumed it would be the same experience again. She and her husband went along to their 12-week scan to check on the baby on the way, excited to see him. The lovely couple stated that they don't put much thought into consenting to the screening, and they just thought it was what you do in pregnancy. "My husband and I have always said we wouldn't terminate a pregnancy, even if anything was detected," she said. After the scan was done, they were called into the room. Sarah calls it the bad news room. The doctors told them there is a 1 in 29 chance that the baby could have trisomy 21, also known as the Down syndrome. The couple were offered a more accurate test which costed around $550. But they decided they would continue with the normal scan. Throughout the pregnancy, Sarah started to feel the baby kicking, which comforted her, and she thought that's a good sign, and she started to bond with her baby. By the time they came to their 20-week anatomy scan, Sarah put the thought of Down syndrome at the back of her mind. He has something called fetal hydrops, which is a buildup of fluid in 2 or more areas of the body. They were told. The doctors told them they should terminate the pregnancy as he had no chance of surviving. Sarah and her husband were frustrated and they wanted to know everything about the situation, hoping there was a chance or a treatment. "It wasn't a comfortable procedure, and I was terrified of having a miscarriage," Sarah said. She rested well in the days to come while waiting for the results. Then she got a call: "Your baby definitely has Down syndrome. Do you want to terminate the pregnancy?" Sarah said no, as she still has hope. She said that her family has been through a lot of emotions and lots of struggles, but they are so supportive and close to each other, so she was sure that she would pass these struggles. The lovely kid was supported and loved even before he was born. "He is so lucky. At this point, we still didn't know if he was going to make it, and we had a really worrying few weeks keeping an eye on the fluid and hoping and praying it would resolve," Sarah said. After 4 to 6 weeks, they got the miracle, and a scan confirmed the fluid had all gone, which would allow the baby's organs to continue to grow and develop as they should. He was eventually born very healthy, the day after Christmas. They named him Zafi. He spent 2 weeks in the hospital in the special care baby unit, as he was so sleepy, Sarah said. Sarah at that time didn't know anything about Down syndrome, only that her baby had an extra chromosome, and some development delays. But she found out that raising a baby with special needs is a bit harder. She reached out to her friends which have a child with Down syndrome as well. Sarah said, "The first 4 months were very challenging. I worried about a lot of things I wouldn't have been able to do with him, such as breastfeeding, but when the time came for there were no problems at all. He even got signed to a modeling agency here in London and has done a baby food advert and some fab Down syndrome awareness campaigns." Zafi turns 4 this year. He defied all the odds, saying that he couldn't make it, and now he is an amazing boy and his family is proud of him and having fun watching him grow into a special boy. They are looking forward to what life has for their lovely baby.